Welcome to the class of antenna and wave propagation. This is a video lecture and the topic of the today's lecture will be retarded potential and the short electric dipole. So see this one. First we will talk about the retarded potential. Now see, if I say this is a dipole, if I say this is a dipole having length that is dl and current is passing through this point. When a current passing through any element in a continuous wave, clear, with charge will be rotating, so it will produce a magnetic field and the electric field around the wire. Magnetic field will be in this direction and electric field will produces a 90 degree to this one, clear. So if I want to calculate the electric field intensity and or magnetic field at point P, so some excitation will move from, some charges will move from this point to this point, and the time taken for the charges to move from this point to this point, that is known as the retarded time, clear. So let's say if I say consider the transmitting antenna is transmitting a signal at point T. If I say this is a transmitting antenna producing a signal at point T. So let's say at point P, a certain distance from antenna, the signal takes some time to travel from transmitting antenna to point P. The time elapsed for signal to travel from antenna to point P is known as the retarded point. Means the time taken by the current element or by the charge to move from here to this point, and that time taken is known as the retarded time, clear. Now if I want to calculate the retarded potential, consider a current element. This is a current carrying conductor in which current which is flowing, that is denoted by I, having a length dl, and the distance between the center of this current element to this point, that is r, clear. So if I say the total current instantaneous current passing through this element is given by I equal to Im sin omega t, clear. So how much time will take from signal to travel from here to there, that will be the t, and this time is equal to what? Distance upon my speed, and this distance is what? This distance is what? R, and speed is what? Speed of light, that is c. So time taken, that is r by c, clear. So this finite time of propagation is also known as the retarded time, that is given by t minus में r by c. So then retarded current which is reaching at this point will be is equal to what? Im sin omega t minus में r by c. I equal to Im sin omega t minus में r by c. Similarly, if I say the current density at point P will be equal to, that is j vector equal to jm equal j omega t minus में beta r. And similarly for the magnetic vector potential, A vector equal to mu upon में 4 pi volume integral of j vector upon में r, that is tv. Similarly, just put this value j vector at point P, on just putting this value you will get A vector equal to mu upon में 4 pi integral of gm equal j omega t minus में beta r upon में r into में dv. So this is a retarded potential, clear. This is a retarded vector potential. Now next one is the short electric dipole. before we proceed with the short electric dipole, we must know about the retarded potential. Clear? Now, what is short electric dipole? Any linear antenna which consists of number of short conductors connected in series, and each short conductor is act as a dipole, and if the length of that dipole is very small, that is less than lambda by 2, lambda by 50, then that dipole is known as the short dipole. Clear? Now, if I say this is a having a distance is very small, length is short dipole having a length is very small. So if I just zoom the that part, there will be a end plate, and this is the end plate A, okay, and this is a transmission line from which the current is passing through this one, and the length between these 2 point, this 2 plate is will be very less. So this end point is act as one charge because it is a dipole. This is act as a one charge, that is minus q. Another is your dipole, that is plus q. Clear? So minus q to plus q, that is the distance that is with L. Now, if I say as length is very less than the wavelength, and diameter of short electric dipole is very less than the L, then I can say that current I equal to dq by dt. Clear? Now, first is here I want to calculate the field of a short dipole. Field of a short dipole means if I say the short dipole is present at the origin, and if I am passing the current through this dipole, and this if I am passing a current through this dipole, and this will produce what? Electric field and magnetic field. If I want to calculate the electric field and magnetic field at point P, so that comes under the field of short dipole. Now, first see, if I want to calculate the electric field and magnetic field, if I want to calculate the total power radiated by the dipole will be, I want to calculate the total power radiated by the dipole. So total power radiated by the dipole, just imagine a point P at in the space in which I will want to calculate the electric field and magnetic field at point P, which is occurs due to this dipole. Clear? On calculating, first we will calculate the E field, and then we will calculate the magnetic field. Now see, for calculating the electric field and magnetic field, we need to have know the scalar potential, that is potential produces by a dipole. Clear? And for calculating the H field, magnetic field, we should know about the magnetic vector potential, which is produced by this dipole. So we should first know about the V potential, scalar potential, and A vector. Clear? And then we can calculate the E vector, then we can calculate the H vector, and from after calculating the E vector and H vector, I can calculate the total power obtained at point P, that is by Poynting vector. On calculating the total power obtained at point P by the dipole by Poynting vector, then on having an integral of this one, I can calculate the power radiated by this dipole, and from this power radiated by the dipole I can calculate the radiation resistance. Clear? So first we will see that this is dipole, and at point P I want to calculate the electric field, magnetic field. So you will see at electric field, this is a distance r, so E vector will be in this direction, E phi is moving in this direction, so phi will be in this E phi, and theta is in this direction, so theta will be, E theta will be in this direction. Clear? So for calculating the electric field and magnetic field, we should know about the scalar vector potential and the scalar potential, that is V, and the magnetic vector potential. So in order to calculate the field everywhere around the dipole, consider dipole of length L plays along the z-axis with its center at the origin, and a current is flowing in the dipole. Let P be the point at a distance r from the center of the dipole. Clear? Now if I giving a current to this dipole, if I am giving this current, so electric field, magnetic field will be produced, and it will take some time from electric field and magnetic field to reach at this point P. So there will be some retardation effect will be there, which I have already discussed, that is that potential. That means the retarded potential will be, retarded time will be T minus में R by C. That is the retarded time. Now see this one. If I say this is a short electric dipole having a length L, just take a small element having a dimension that is dz, and from the origin, that is, let's say this is z. I want to calculate the electric field, magnetic field at point P. First we will calculate the current at this point P, and from there current we will calculate the potential. Now see the distance from here, from the top, that is S1, from this one S2, let's say from this differential element, that is S. Now if I say, I can say that S1 can be equal to R, can be equal to S2 because this distance is very, very large. But in case of where, if I say we need to have a phase, we cannot have the S1 is equal to R, remember. So instantaneous current at point P will be I equal to at this here which I am giving, that is I equal to I naught j omega t. Similarly at point P, retarded current will be obtained at point P, that is I naught equal j omega t minus में R by C. So now for the magnetic vector potential at point P, this magnetic vector potential at point P will be due to what? In this direction, magnetic field, because current is giving in this direction, the magnetic field will be in this direction, the magnetic vector potential will be also in the z direction. So Az will be equal to minus mu naught upon 4 pi minus L by 2 to I of dz divided by S at point P. The distance dz से distance कितना, that is S. For the larger distance, I can say that S will be equal to, can be equal to R. So Az equal to mu naught upon 4 pi I by R minus L by 2 dz. On integrating dz, you will get, this is L, you will get Az equal to mu naught into में L I naught 4 pi R equal j omega t minus में R by C. Now at point P, I have calculated the A vector, that is Az vector, Az. Now I want to calculate the potential vector V potential at point P. So retarded potential at V of charge distribution, that is we know that the 1 upon 4 pi epsilon volume integral of rho divided by S dz. Clear? So for calculating the V, we should know about the Q. and this q, this charge can be related to I on just putting this value 1 upon 4 pi q by this q is equal to integral of I just put the value of I here, you will get this one. And now see this one, the distance is S1 and this distance is S2. So just S1 will be what? S1 will be what? R minus में L by 2 cos theta and S2 will be what? R plus में L by 2 cos theta. So just put this value S1 equal to R minus में L by 2 cos theta, S2 will be R plus में R plus में L by 2 cos theta. Clear? Now you will see here that if I putting this value of S1 and S2, you will get this one. Now see, R is very, very large. So R is very, very large. Just you will see A minus B is A minus B, A plus B, you will get A square minus B square. Formula you will just see that the L square cos square theta by 4. You will get L square R square minus में L square cos square theta by 4, which is very, very less than the in comparison to the R square, because as we know that the R is very, very greater than L. Clear? And you will also see that the theta, this is when you see that this is theta, this theta sin theta, just use the identity sin theta is approximately to theta, as theta is very, very small, and therefore sin of omega L cos theta divided by 2c will be approximately equal to omega L cos theta by 2c, and cos of omega L cos theta divided by 2c will be approximately equal to 1, because lambda is very, very greater than L. Now just put this value, on just putting this value you will get V equal to this one. Now we will find out the electric field. We know about the V vector, V and A vector we have find out. Now we will calculate the electric field, and this electric field vector is equal to minus of j omega A vector minus में gradient of V, and H equal to, we know that the H vector is equal to del cross A. Now see, in the spherical coordinate system we have find it out Z. हमने Z find out किया था, AZ find out किया था यहाँ पे. Now for the spherical coordinate system, A vector at point P is equal to AR A cap R, AR plus में A theta, A cap theta plus में A cap A phi, A cap phi. Now see, at point P, you will know that the how AR is related to AZ and A theta is related to AZ, that is AR will be equal to AZ cos theta and A theta will be minus of AZ sin theta. Now see this one. First we will calculate this one. Gradient of V vector, as in A cap R, put this value. Now see this one. E vector equal to ER A cap R, E theta A cap theta. On putting this value of del V by del R, del V by del theta and del V by del phi, you will see that E vector comes out to be minus of j omega AR minus curly V by curly ER. ये आपका कौन सा बनेगा? This one will be ER. And E phi, E theta will be minus of j omega A theta minus में 1 by R del V by del theta. Clear? E phi component will be 0, because in the V potential you will see that is independent of phi. So on substituting the value of AZ and V in the ER, put the value of V and AR in this. AR is equal to what? AZ cos theta, and put the value of AZ, you will see that ER will get out to I not L cos theta equal j omega t minus में r by c upon 2 pi epsilon naught upon में bracket start 1 by c r square. Similarly, for e theta, put the value of a theta. A theta is az minus az sin theta, and put the value of az, that is what? That was what? mu naught this one. Put the value of az, a theta here, and take the partial differentiation of v with respect to theta. On just putting this value, you will get e theta comes out to be this one. Now we will calculate the magnetic field, and as we know that the H vector is equal to 1 upon mu del cross A. In the next lecture, we will calculate the magnetic field, and from the magnetic field we will calculate the total power obtained at point P, and after getting a total power obtained at point P, we will calculate the total power radiated by that dipole, and from that dipole, total power radiated by that dipole will be equal to what? I square multiply में radiation resistance of that dipole. So in the next lecture, we will continue with the short electric dipole. The book I have referred for preparing these slides is equal to Principal Electromagnetics by Sadico and Antennas Theories by Balanis. Thank you.